Well, this week on I Challenged Derek, we kind of upped the speed a bit. We're going to explore the world of RC. That's remote control, Andrew, for those of you that may not know. RC racing. Now, I was having enough trouble just keeping my car on the track while my competitor showed some pretty high-speed skills. And it's also I Challenged Derek. It's next. I knew very little about racing RC cars. Phil Boone was not only my challenger, but a well of knowledge when it came to the popular hobby.
This is a great entry-level truck. It's about $200. You're ready to run with your charger, and you can come out here and have fun.
The cars, of course, come in different shapes, sizes, and prices. You can customize them to your heart's content. But the biggest question on my mind...
When people come out and see the cars run, you know, they ask how fast do they go. Yeah. These are about 25 to 30 miles an hour. But you might not get that on this track because it's kind of tight.
I would soon find out. We decided to race 2 laps around the track, and Phil was kind enough to give me a head start.
Not you! I don't think I've ever seen anybody drive backwards like that. Can I take maybe one of my wheels off? Would that kind of help you maybe? It's harder than it looks, isn't it? Oh, remember, slow is fast, right? Oh, he's in the road! Well, you got spanked. I'm sorry.
Phil was right. I traced my problems to trying to go too fast. Come to find out, although it was a lot more fun, it really doesn't help if you can't complete a lap.
Practice, 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 and slow down. You know, slow is fast. Make laps. If you got to finish, to finish first you got to finish. I mean, that's the old adage.
Yeah.
Now there are some that take this hobby to the extreme. Phil is one of those people.
When you're obsessed like a couple of us are, and you have 5 or 6 vehicles, and you travel 2 or 3, 4 hours to go race.
So with a hobby that takes up a lot of time and money, that just leaves one big question. What does his wife think about all this?
It gives him something to do. He enjoys it. And it gets him out of the house some, so that I have time to do things. So.
Now, I want to thank Phil and Phil's wife and all the fine people that came out to watch this race yesterday. Now, the good people down at HobbyTown USA in Columbus, a big help, and they encourage anyone that has questions about the cars or racing to just ask. They'll be more than happy to share their knowledge of the hobby, and they've got all the equipment that you're going to need. And we were putting that number at the bottom of your screen right now, I hope, for you to, give them a call and check out this kind of a neat hobby. There's a lot of people that go out and race on Saturdays out there.
That is something you just don't think about oftentimes unless you're kind of into that niche and very into it. But it's pretty cool, something fun to try.
Well, a neat challenge, too, something a little different.
Absolutely, good stuff. You talk about remote-controlled cars. We're talking about a couple of remote-controlled offenses here tonight, Dave. Everybody going to be moving back and forth up and down the field. What are we looking at tonight for a big game of the week between Troop and Carver?
Well, one thing we won't be doing is spinning our wheels like Derek was. How's that? All right.